Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome back to day number 7 of the Crafty Advent Calendar. And let's open it. I already cut off the... Ooh, it's a stencil. I can see it. Look like a stencil. Yay, it is. It could be a stamp set, but it looks like a stencil to me. And it's a butterfly one. So we're gonna make some butterflies today. It looks like, I mean, there are 3 of them, and they got 4 different butterflies. That's quite cute. And they all looks very pretty. So let's make a card. Now I decided to use 3 colors for my stencil butterflies, and I'm gonna have, I think, 3 different butterfly in 3 different positions. So I'm just gonna start with the first one, and I'm gonna go for this. Now I need to find a way to, because the stencil is it's not really big, so I need to find a way to be able to stencil without make stains in my card base. I mean, it's not card base, in my panel, because I don't really want to cut the butterfly. I want it to be really flat, so I want 1 layer card this time. So oh, I think I need to attach on the other side as well. I'm gonna put some more tape on the other side. I've got my best ever craft tape, the thin one, and I'm gonna use that one. Now there's a lot more secure. I'm gonna start with my ink blending, and I decided to start with the yellow in the middle. Then I'm gonna have I need to protect, I think, the other side. I just add an idea. I think I've got an idea how to do how to do this job better. So now I'm just gonna finish this one, but then after that I'm gonna use another method to isolate my butterflies that I think it works much better, and I'm gonna show you. But meanwhile, this is the color combination I want to use, and and look how cute. It's gonna be a bit of a rainbow one, because when the blue meet with the yellow, it's gonna become green, and when the yellow meet with the pink, it's gonna become orange. So I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors, just using free blend, free. And now here is when I've I realize I can do a better job. So basically, I traced one of the stencil that they all have the same size in the middle of a piece of scrap paper. It's just copy paper, so very thin, simple one. And then I'm just gonna cut all around, but leaving some space. So I'm making a smaller, just a smaller hole than the actual size of the stencil. And now I've got a mask to isolate everything. So that make it more safe to do the ink blending, I think. So I'm just gonna attach the paper to my surface and start again. So I'm gonna start with, oh, I didn't attach this one. That was a mistake. Luckily, I realized before it ruined everything. It's still pretty good. So now that is secure, I'm just gonna again give it the yellow in the middle and then pink on the top. And the colors are the pink is picked raspberry, of course, my preferred one. The blue is Mermaid Lagoon, and the yellow, I think, I thought it was honey, but I don't think it's honey. I think it's mustard seed It might be mustard seed. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I think it is. Always a mix of mustard seed honey and honey, because I kind of sometimes take the same brush by mistake. Anyway, my second butterfly came out quite nice. I'm happy that I didn't ruin it by not attaching properly. And now I'll just decide the position of my last butterfly. I secure the paper, and I should secure on the other side as well. There you go. I'm gonna trim it anyway, so I'm not worried about tearing apart the corners or things like that. And now I'm gonna just flip maybe my... Did I flip it? No, I didn't. So I just need a portion of the butterfly. I'm just selecting which one I want. So I'm gonna clean that because I want to flip using the same butterfly, the thin one, but flipped. So I'm just gonna get something to clean my... There you go. I use some alcohol and very quickly wipe it off. And now is clean and ready to use and dry for yeah, like that. Oh, in the end I didn't even flip it. Never mind. Oh, I did. Yeah, sorry, I did. There you go. I'll select it there. It just again, I don't need the whole butterfly, but I think it will come out the whole butterfly. But I'm gonna trim the panel after, so it doesn't really matter if it doesn't get complete. And this time I'll be more careful and secure my stencil a bit better. Now I'm using the best ever craft tape because I don't want to, you know, to ruin too much my paper, just in case that part is on the card. And now again, yellow in the middle. Always start with the yellow because otherwise it will contaminate too much. It's already contaminated a little bit by something else. I don't ever clean my brushes. I mean, I've been using for years. I think I cleaned them once, and after that they weren't working that well anymore. So I decided to stop cleaning them. Just as I've got so many that I don't really need to clean them to change the color. Sometimes I made a mistake, but I used the different colors. Look at that. I think it came out quite pretty. So I trim it using the Perfect Touch die set to a smaller panel. And now I've got that leftover cardstock from a previous card, and it's actually the perfect size. So I just need to center it in it, and then I just trim the part that I don't need. So I'm gonna use my Tmall's Tonic Studio mini trimmer that I absolutely love. There you go. And now I've got a lovely matte panel in blue that match the, I think it matched nicely the Mermaid Lagoon. That was the color. There you go, a bit of glue in the center. And I think I'm gonna attach it directly to my card base. So this one is super simple card. It's not a flat one, so I in the end layered because it's very hard for me not to layer stuff. But I think it came out nice, very simple. Now as a sentiment, I'm gonna use again one from the day number 4, and because I wanted the contrast to be shown a bit more, I'm just gonna add some color. So I'm using my little sticky mat. I'm not gonna even detach the bottom part. And once I've got this one, is low tax sticky mat. It's not super sticky, but it works anyway. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna swipe my little cube of Savage Patina on top of it. So you can still see the white writing with this lovely teal color that match my Mermaid Lagoon and my matte cardstock, I hope. Okay, they don't see until I put it on focus. Okay, there you go. I mean, it doesn't look perfect at the moment, but then the color smooths out a bit. But for what I intended, it worked perfectly fine. So what I need to do now is just add some foam square at the back of the sentiment. I just 3 of them will be enough, and attach it to my card base. I'm using my reverse tweezer to help me, and that's it. Now the last touch, of course, is some bling. So I already find the position I want for my, I'm using some crystal, iridescent crystals that they're super, super pretty. So I'm just gonna add some glue when I need it. So I think they're 5. That is an odd number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And the card is done. Super simple, rather quick, and I love it. The sentiment will look better in a bit, but anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come back tomorrow for day number 8. Thank you again. Bye.
In a world that moves too fast, I find peace in the paper and the past. With every cut, with every fold, a little piece of my heart takes hold. Spellbinders take me home to the colors, the layers.